Hey everybody, I wanted to do some tutorial videos for City Heroes 2019. It's a great game, it's come back. I'm probably going to do a lot of them. I'm going to start with character creation and stuff like that later, but one of the questions that keeps popping up and I've been trying to help people with is how do you make your own Invention Enhancements? And that's and this character I haven't slotted any of my powers yet, and there's regular ones. You can get these SO single origin ones, they're really good, but one of the things that works really well is at level 22 you can make your own, or you can buy what they call invention ones, and they don't degrade, because as you level these will turn red and they will just go to 0%. They'll just be completely useless. So one of the tricks you can use is at level 22 you can make level 25s. You make them, you put them in your powers, and then they don't degrade, and it takes about 3 of them to cap out that bonus. So you know, if I needed to put resistances in this power, I would just put 3 and I would basically cap that out. At level 50 you can get ones that are strong enough that you only need 2 most of the time. So what you can do is at 25 you slot up, and then at level 50 you get the new ones, and in between you just save up a whole bunch of money, which is something I do. If you've got extra money you can keep getting better ones, but I think this is a good method for most people. So I'm just going to walk you through how to make your own, because it's something that a lot of people have been asking. So the first thing is I'm here in Atlas Park, and you need to go to Steel Canyon. So we're gonna head over here to the train station, and it's the same zone, but you're going to the university and it's actually in the south of the zone, so we'll just take that. And you can open up the map here, and this is down here is the university. I'll zoom in a little bit. So we appeared over here, and all you have to do is come over here to the university. You can, if you click on it, you'll actually put a blip on your compass, which makes it easier. And then I've got fly. It's just kind of a classic power to choose. And then this guy needs, I need to get his powers anyway, so I'll make one with you guys so you can see how to do it. So you're going to come in here, and you're going to look for these little stations. You're going to open it up, and what you're looking for is on the workbench. You're just going to look for the enhancement that you need. So if I were to slot this power right here, I want to put resistances in this power, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to look for the word resist damage. I'm going to click that. I'm going to go down to level 25. I'll click it, and now what this is right here is showing me I need 23,000 influence, which is this game's currency. I'm going to need 1 rune-bound armor. I'll need 2. I'll need 1 simple chemical, and I also need the recipe. I have 0 of the recipe, but here you can just click buy. So now I have 1 copy of the recipe. You actually consume the recipe each time you make it, so you may need to buy multiple if you're going to create multiple. Now here's where the trick is. Let's say I didn't have the rune-bound armor or the simple chemicals, because I'm going to make a bunch of these anyways. If you type in \AH for auction house, I'm assuming, but it's actually not called that here. You open up this and you just type in rune-bound armor. You can kind of let it fill it in for you if you want. And this is how much people have been paying for it. Recently they've been going for about 5,000, so I don't know if somebody was overpaying or if the market's going up, but you just make an offer. So let's say we need the 2 runebound armor. We're going to say 5,000. We're going to try to buy 2 of them. We're going to make an offer. The game takes our money, our influence, and it puts a bid out there. So nothing happened. So nobody at the moment is selling them for 5,000. We could wait, or what I like to do is I'll just cancel it, get my money back, and then we'll try 6,000. Then nothing. So, this is probably a good example showing you here that 10,000 is probably what we're going to have to pay. So let's try 10,000. I mean, you could take it up incrementally and try to save yourself some money, but for time, let's just see if I can get 2 of them for 10,000 each. And even that's not working. So we might have to offer 11. And see, that happened automatically, and now it says get, and so I click those, and now I have more. And we'll just do the same thing with the simple chemical, and same thing, these are going for about 10,000. So we're going to make an offer and say we only needed 1 for each recipe, so we're going to do the 1, make an offer. Automatically we got it, so somebody was selling it for that much. So we're going to click get. So now this is white. We have more than we need. We already bought the recipe, so you just click create, and then you can either double click the word enhancements, or you can go to manage if you want to open this up. I've got some junk ones I need to sell, but here's the one that I just created, and it says enhances damage resistance of a power by 19%. The accuracy in the damage ones, I want to say, are 30% or 32%. These are a little lower, so I probably want 4, maybe 5 of these in a power. But that's pretty simple, and they don't degrade. So these are great. I'm just going to go ahead and you just drop it in, and now this power, when you hover over, it actually says it'll show you the base value, and then it shows that the 25% resistance that I had just went up to 29%. So that's pretty much it. It's pretty simple. There's also one extra trick that I heard someone say. If you ever get to level 50, you can do a respec where you re-choose all your powers and your points, and at the end it gives you your enhancements back to put in the slots, but you can also put them in your tabs here and hold on to them, and then you could just mail those to a new character. So when you get to 50, you don't have to throw them away. You could actually do a respec, get your enhancements back, give them to a new character, and you could probably save yourself, a ton of money. But I just wanted to go ahead and get that video out there because a lot of people have been asking, and I hope this helps. This is my first video, so cool. Thanks for watching.